Hi, everybody. Welcome to the January 13th, 2017 edition of Colorado Inside Out. I'm your host, Dominic Dezzutti. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's get a quick take on President Obama delivering his farewell address on Tuesday. Met with mixed emotions, he reminded citizens of his legacy while noting there is still work to be done. Patty Calhoun from Westward, it seems in his farewell we saw a poignant reminder of his oratory skills that we may not see from the White House for a while. What were your thoughts?
No matter how you feel about Obama, you have to know he was a great speaker with a good family as props. And we'll see some family as props in the next president, but the speech-making skills will not be as good. What I liked most about his speech is he reminded us, or everyone listening, we need to lace up our own shoes and get out and do the work.
David Kopel from the Independence Institute and DU Law School. I'm assuming you have a little different take from what you saw as a farewell address. What'd you think?
When he's in the mood to be uplifting and unifying, he is an incomparably outstanding speaker. The country might be better off if we, like Ireland, separated the job of head of state, the ceremonial role, from the head of government. And if we made him just head of state to give nice speeches, he would have been the greatest ever.
Ed Sealer from the Denver Business Journal joins us. Farewell addresses are farewell addresses. They're not meant to set a whole lot of policy, but as a farewell address goes, what did you think?
Well, I thought it was really interesting kind of touching on the idea of his legacy, because I think it's really dangerous to be able to delve into anyone's legacy when they're leaving office, or frankly until probably a good quarter century until after they leave office, especially, and as I've discussed before, a president whose legacy is determined so much by the executive orders that he put through on subjects ranging from immigration reform to environmental measures that could just be wiped out with a stroke of a pen by a president who shares pretty much none of his values coming in. So it's good to see him reflecting on his 8 years in office. History will tell us where they really sit.
Justine Sandoval rounds out the panel, political activist. Do you think, even though it's a farewell address, it's not meant to set a bunch of policy, but do you think Democrats take away any rallying points from the address?
Oh, definitely. Looking back myself at the last 8 years have been quite a crazy ride, and listening to Obama speak for his final speech, I think it really spoke to a lot of Democrats and organizers and who are looking at this new administration coming in, worried about what's going to happen to the last 8 years that they see as progress for the country, and really talking to them and giving them the message that they're still responsible for making sure that they are active, that they're grabbing clipboards, that they are organizing within the community. So I think what's really interesting about Obama is in his 8 years, it seems like he will speak to the people and all Americans, and then, people either are with him or against him. But it's really a new era that we're going into with a president who only will talk to the people who support him, it seems like. So it's going to be really interesting to see the dynamic going forward. But I think he really brought a message to Democrats about continuing to work and continuing to inspire them.